chance to hear Brother Rand sing, and then we gonna shout out all the fans. Yeah, it's Minister Jap. You already know, man. Church is definitely in the building. They fucking with me though. Alright, let's do it. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. That's church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in. Church on the bitch. Oh, church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Her church check in. Let's go. Minister Jap, it's a new era and niggas is challenged. I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking this crack. Bitch getting taxed in my Benjamin static. Truck in the front and the engine in back. 3Ks, everything I'm whipping in is black. 3 hoes all wanna sit on my lap. High yellow heifer, I'ma hit her from the back. This is a fact, I'm taking your bitch, I'm not giving her back. Bitch got some kids, I'm not dealing with that. The back of her throw where my children is at, now it's realer than that. Her mama's a hoe and her sister's a rat. Their hair was amazing, the pussy was trash. Run up on church and that pistol gon' blast. Get your ass body trying to get to this bag, nigga. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. That's church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in. Church on the bitch. Oh, church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Listen. Church check in. Let's go. Relinquish the bitch. You loving and cuffing to be with the bitch. She came in with you, but I leave with the bitch. I bangin', I skeet on the bitch. They be like Jap conceited and shit. I push it to start, ain't no key to my whip. Believe in the game, don't believe in the bitch. I listen to sin and the rest of the pimps. You chasing the bitch and ain't chasing the check. You look like a bitch when you making them threats. You talk how you talk cause you safe on the net. When I see you, no talking, I'm breaking your neck. Catch a nigga like it, do him dirty on sight. Whole lot of bargain, but I bet he won't bite. Bet a nigga won't roll a dice with his life. Double cross church, kid crucified twice, nigga. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. That's church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in. Church on the bitch. Oh, church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Her church check in. Let's go. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you're following my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man.
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church check in, man. Church check in. Church. We here. Shout out to Miriam in the building holding down the chat. What's happening? Y'all follow me on TikTok, man. We about to start going crazy over there. Let's get into this tonight. I am the streets ordained Minister Jap, AKA Brother Babe, AKA Japalutha King Jr., AKA Light Skin Lucifer. It's time to cook. Hoes getting tough. Pussy niggas shook. I'm the Gucci crook. Here to bring back the order and restore the dignity. So you tricking ass, licking ass niggas, just stop being a bum bitch's toilet seat. All single mothers shall suffer. You just a broke dumb motherfucker. All my niggas in the church pulling out with the rubber. I'm the all-knowing of the hoeing. Favorite YouTubers know it. Bring your ass to the church. Now I'm a motherfucking show 'em. It's time to do this work. On heavy in the church. Put these pussies in the dirt. About to go scorch earth.
All a pervert.
Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Then tell that nigga again. Minister Jap is in rare form and the church is shaking in. What's going on, man? Phone over here blowing up. Phone is blowing up right now. Shout out to the Patreons. I see y'all over there. Shout out to the new members. And definitely the old members holding it down. Y'all gotta hit the super chat. Y'all talking about put on the road. Hey man, turn my shit up. Turn it up, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta cook, man. We over here hard working, man. Gonna walk this one down slow today. Walk this one down slow. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know, man. Shit is getting dangerous, man. But Kendra G, you know, people like, yeah, why you be hating on Kendra G? You know, I gotta cook Kendra G. We gotta cook Kendra G in the name of Kevin Samuel. You know, because if he was alive, this bitch wouldn't thrive. Rest in peace to the Godfather. And we really got a problem with people who are stealing other people's content and concepts. You know what I mean? And she is definitely one of them. I'm always gonna lash out at people who stealing, you know, other people's material. People still in mind, I'm definitely lashing out. You know, definitely lashing out at the Pilgrim, at Myron. Definitely lashing out at anybody I see that's biting. I mean, we always talked about these content clones. You know, people work hard to come up with their originality, and here you come. You know what I'm saying? Here you come with your bullshit. You know? And I gotta say, man, it's very unfortunate that we get this shadow ban on us, because if we get up out of this, bruh, that's why I need y'all turn my chat room up, hit that like button, that share, that cash app, hitting that super chat. But definitely hitting the super chat, because we got to get that engagement, got to get shit rocking and rolling. But once we get up under that, it's a wrap for a lot of people, bruh. I promise you. It ain't going to be a lot of people that's going to be able to play the video and have their fat ass face next to it. If you really look at what's going on, it's just a bunch of stealing going on, man, right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of stealing. You know, and we know, we the real, coming from the underground, we know how Kendra G got in this shit. If it wasn't for cooking her, you know, we wouldn't see her. She is mimicking his show down to the T. And it got her a show on Oprah. It got her an Oprah show, man. That's crazy. You say, why you hating on the sister? Because she stole from my brother. That's why. She stole from my brother, so fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. We gonna stand up for Anytime she get out of pocket, we gonna always cook. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool, man. People just stealing your shit. You know? Yeah, like if I see anybody stealing shit, I see motherfuckers stealing Tommy shit or whatever, we calling out all of that shit. Because here's the thing. Even if I say something and I know I didn't say it, I always shout out where I got that from. And make sure that y'all go over there and support that person who came up with that original idea. But you ain't gonna see me just running around here just stealing another nigga's whole sauce and shit like that. That's crazy. You know? But yeah, man. Unc worked hard for his shit. You know what I'm saying? You know? And we got to stand for that. We got to stand up for that. You know? Straight up and down, man. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna talk about Oprah giving Kendra G her own show on the Oprah network. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. She just basically just took Unc shit and just went commercial with it. And we're going to end it with a nice young Kendra G roast. All right. So I'm going to give y'all some time to get in the room, hit the like button, hit the share button. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all support this show. This is a fan-funded show. You know what I'm saying? Again, we behind the wall of the shadow ban, so it's up to you as the fans to fund this show and keep this shit going. Support, motherfucker.
Special delivery.
It's the 126.
Cut that shit up, man. So.
Where's my bitch? Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. I'm not rich. Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat.
Popping it. Drop the top on the coupe. Can't stop it. We take it. Hook, get sloppy. I send a shooter. Go find it. Chopping it. I'm on the smoking this side of shit. Wanna know story, yo bitch, she been sloppy shit. Pouring up drink, this is out of shit. Taking up drill like a pilot bitch. Where did your bitch go? She went to be a hoe. Back up the cake cut, I gotta get the dough. Take all the shit, this a broad day kid though. Feeling truck back to back, took all the info. Which way, wet way? Where did your bitch go? Stick out the house, stuck dick on the tiptoes. Your RTM is sliding in Lambo. Cut on my bitch, she turned to a fat hoe.
Where's my bitch? Open the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Open the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. I got rich. Open the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Open the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. Bitch on rich. Bitch on rich. Bitch on rich. Where's my bitch? I'm fucking the bitch. Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch?
All right. So you already know we gonna cook the German Shepherd tonight. You know what I'm saying? And what this, you guys don't understand what this actually is gonna mean for the game. Oprah is actually handing over the torch to Kendra G. Kendra G, I'm not gonna say she's the new Oprah, but she's like Oprah, but younger. She's gonna play the game and she don't got no kids and no man. No kids, no man, and a wig. So you know she was gonna gravitate towards that. Oprah sees a little bit of her inside of her. Oprah is very problematic to black women. If you really break this shit down. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the 80s and the 90s, Oprah was very, very problematic to the black men. Okay? Oprah was one of the main ones putting that shit out about black men being on the DL, black men bringing black women AIDS. You know what I'm saying? So she gotta have somebody to pass the torch to. And who other but Kendra G. You know, it wasn't gonna be Tasha K, regardless of how, you know, her business is structured. Like Tasha K's business is structured right. You know what I'm saying? She got a following, you know what I'm saying? But Tasha K gotta go like on MTV or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Plus Tasha K got a husband, got a family. So she don't really represent what Oprah was trying to push. It. Oprah is trying to push men being women and women being men. Tasha K don't have the wig, you know what I'm saying? And she ain't keeping black women single. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Oprah saw in Kendra G. Cause ain't nobody hooking up on Kendra G's single shit. Might be a little bit of fucking here and there, but ain't nobody getting married or nothing like that. Cause that's not the agenda. The show is called Singles. If she don't keep these hoes singles, there's no show. And Oprah kept these hoes single. Oprah was the hope for single hoes, fat hoes. And I'm telling you right now, give it about 5 years, Kendra G will be a BBW with a BBL. Hit that share button, hit that like. Thumbs up, y'all. Come on. Shadow ban is real. You know what I'm saying? But she's gonna, and then Kendra G goes at the black man. She tries to highlight the worst of the black men, you know. So she's gonna be doing the bidding. Shout out to Ronnie. We got our first super chat. Somebody showing some love. Betsy on me. Appreciate the 10. Appreciate the 10, friend. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, man. She's keeping these women single. It's gonna be a lot of fat chicks being embraced. A lot of weaves being endorsed. You know what I'm saying? Let the ratchetness begin. And then we mask all of that in the so-called illusion of the black female success, which is the degree. What Kendra G is going to be showing is that you can be successful without a man, girl. And that's what Oprah wants. That is mainly why she got this job. See, a lot of people, don't understand that Kendra G got a head start when it came to this social media. She didn't grind like that. I don't want y'all to be thinking like, yeah, she put in the work. Like, nigga, she was already, somewhat famous because she was in Chicago on Chicago radio, WGCI, which is syndicated through iHeart. You know what I'm saying? So she was already rubbing shoulders and with the stars, Shout out to Kobe, man. We got our second super chat. Let's keep it going with the $5 holler. Kendra G is perfect for this role. Give them hope, but zero results. Exactly. Give them hope, but no results. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Oprah did. That's what Oprah did. And Oprah has to pass the torch because she's getting up there. So, and to black women like Kendra, this is a dream come true because they was raised idolizing Oprah. They was raised to worship Oprah. It's not many free-thinking straight black men that view Oprah as a hero. Most of your black women do. Most of your German shepherds do. Most of your so-called educated black women do. Your divas do. Any of these black women you see running around here with good jobs in a pissy cut usually idolize Oprah. Oprah is the only person that made these cat ladies not feel shame for being cat ladies. They don't feel any shame for being cat ladies. They're actually comfortable. Oprah is giving these women a confidence and comfortability with being a permanent side chick, even in your elder years, to Stedman. Stedman. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull this up real quick. You know what I'm saying? She's got to make sure that she keeps these women single. It could have been Derrick Jackson if he wouldn't have cheated on his old lady. But you know what? It wouldn't have been Derrick Jackson because he has an old lady. It could have been Jussie Smollett if he didn't get caught in the scandal. Shout out to Stanley, man. The love is coming in the room. That's what's happening, man. Got another $5 holler. Much love. Much love. You know what I'm saying? I'm just shooting out my emails, letting everybody know we ain't here because I know people ain't getting the notifications. I don't know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's happening, but let's continue. But Kendra G represents that. HBCU, all of that. Oprah would love to hand the torch over to a person like Kendra G. And Kendra G is doing the work that she would do. Because there's no more Oprah show for the most part. And I'm pretty sure she's met Oprah because Oprah used to have her studio in Chicago. Kendra G was on the biggest radio station in Chicago for years. And you guys are lucky. You guys got off easy. We had to listen to Kendra G every morning. Y'all only have to listen to Kendra G when y'all click on her. We got to listen to Kendra G all the time in traffic. That annoying voice every morning. about the light bringer. But the team said I tried tricking off on a P-Star last night. Whoa. Then was about to trick off on other pros until I realized I dated better looking in my prime in my 20s and in high school. I'm done tricking. I'm getting in shape. Shout out to bro, man. At least you're not yet. You know. But yeah, man. That whole being a older elderly woman as a side chick could be a reality for a lot of these women, and they can be cool with it, and they don't have to feel like, life is over. Here comes Kendra G. Ain't nobody with no goddamn sense marrying Kendra G. And here's the thing. Now that she has stamped Kendra G and gave her this show on her network, which is about to blow her up, you know what I'm saying? What type of niggas is going to date her seriously? Because what you did was now you done gave her power. You done gave her, now she's getting money, and now she's got a job and she's famous. So what type of nigga is gonna be dating? Ain't no regular niggas date her. And the rich niggas ain't gonna want to put up with her shit. So she really just crippled her. She really just crippled her love life with this shit. Some of y'all talk about she's in the Illuminati now. She might be. She might be now. Shit, they say Oprah is in the Illuminati. Shit, she might be. But you can't get no woman no money and power and expect her to go out here on a dating scene. I don't know if you ever dated any woman who gets some money and got a high-paying job. They are terrible. They're terrible people. They're awful to be around. So she's not going to be very pleasant to date for anybody. And whoever she dates, will probably be for the cameras. Just think about it. Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris ain't an ugly woman. You know what I'm saying? But you would think she would have at least some type of suave older brother. She get Doug Emhoff. Doug Emhoff. Are you serious? And that's gonna be Kendra G. She gonna get her a Doug Emhoff. And it's just gonna be for shows. It's gonna be for power. But other than that, you're not gonna see her walking down nobody's aisle, and she's cool with that. She says that she don't necessarily want to be married or whatever like that. Just like what is her name? Ebony K. Williams, who said she wouldn't date the bus driver unless he owned the bus. And she froze her eggs. She got me blocked on Twitter, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I can't say nothing to her. I was cooking her ass on Twitter. I was giving it to her ass on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? But when you give women that type of status and money, if she ever has a child, it's gonna be a surrogate with her frozen eggs. It's gonna be experiment baby. But I don't know. I just Kendra G will never be married after this. Once you sign that contract with Oprah, you are officially damn near a lesbian. Damn near a lesbian now, man. So, I'm just pissed that she was able to steal Unc's his whole swag, and monetize it to the degree that she has. We really should have stood up, But I see people always, letting her know, hey, man, you try to steal from Kevin Samuels. You try to sound like Kevin Samuels. You know, now she want to try to check the chicks and all that. You know, it's the whole thing. It's getting disgusting, man, with all this biting that's going on right now, man. There's no originality, man. It's getting real disgusting. You know what I'm saying? It's getting real disgusting, man. And a lot of these people owe their success to Kev. You know, because if it wasn't for Kev cooking her, you know, we wouldn't know her. You know, I mean, I would know her because I'm from the city, but, you know, it wouldn't be to this magnitude. And I find it disgusting that she was able to take his whole show format and just steal it and run with it. And that's just the facts of it. So, you know, I'm mad because she stole from my brother, nigga. So, yes, I'm going to cook and I'm going to talk shit. I'm going to cook and I'm going to talk shit. I'm not about to sit here and just, you know, let motherfucker get away with just plagiarizing the game like this. You know what I'm saying? So much love to Kev, man. But let's get into this shit, man. Kendra G done stole the swag. Oh, yeah, and we going to get into that Essence Festival, too, because she was at the Essence Festival right when she got the show, and she got cooked. Here's the thing. When they do her show, they're going to have to make sure that that the guests don't cook her, or if they do, they're going to, it's not going to be live. They're going to edit that out. The post-production, you know what I'm saying, is going to edit a lot of brothers who cooked her out. They're not going to let her look bad like this, because she when niggas really get to chopping it with her, they make her look bad. You know, and they going to make sure that they bring on the right guest, you know, that's going to let her shine. But let's go. Let's see what's happening.
How did I create a singles empire for singles?
I'll tell you how. You stole everything from Kevin Samuels. You said, hey, I'm not original. Let me steal from a dead man that cooked me. Kendra G walk in the room wig first. Wigs be 3-4 pounds. Can't even make it through TSA with all them wigs. The hell you carrying up in this motherfucker?
Single people while being single. Did you really just ask me that dumbass question? Because I'm single. That's how I know how to create an empire for singles. Who the hell approved this Netflix documentary? How much they pay me? I hope y'all ain't asking dumbass questions like this the whole damn documentary. Well, I never claimed to be a relationship expert. I've always stated I'm a journalist that hosts a dating show. I've interviewed more than 16,000 single people within the last 6 years. Anything I say is backed up.
Man, let me tell you something, man. When you watching her show, too, she do have some bums on there and all that, but it just goes to show you that. That's why I be trying to tell brothers, man. It's so many single black women out here, man. It's just awful. There's just nothing but single black women everywhere. It's never been like this. It's never been like this. And, you know, yes, you could be today's black woman, she can definitely be an expert at being single. Single mothers, you know what I'm saying? You got all these other single bitches. Like, yeah, they're experts at not having a man. Like, at this point, it's like, dog, you got an 80%, if you see some black women around, it's 80% chance they don't got no man. And if they do got one, they'll cheat. You know, let's go.
By data. I also own a dating app, okay? I should be married to be qualified for what I do. First of all, why would a married person own a dating app? And being married does not make you an expert on relationships. Oh,
See, there's a difference between dating and relationships. Relationships and dating are not the same. See, dating is playing the field, and having a relationship is you and this person with a bond, and y'all trying to go to a greater goal, which is probably marriage and a family. Dating is the first step. Black women are stuck on the first step. So with dating is basically just like hookup culture right now because of social media. That's the dating scene, hooking up. That's why I try to tell you, most of these women of today are not worth taking on a date. A so-called traditional date, which is basically just going to dinner and an event. That's why I really get offended when women say, oh, we ain't even been on a real date. You could be going out, getting drinks and kicking it all the time with this chick for months. And she say, we never been on a real date. What she's saying to you, what she's trying to communicate is she wants to go to dinner. She wants to get dressed up and go to dinner. And from that, you should gather whether or not does she deserve that or not. Because by the time she gets frustrated and starts saying that, you've already fucked about 8, 9, 10 times. So in your mind, it's like, oh, you know, what's the big deal? Bitch, just say you want to go to dinner. But you want to go to an event. She tired of just going out, kicking it, drinking, and going back home and fucking. Which is basically, you know, after that, it's up to you to decide, okay, is she worth doing something formal? If not, then you know you keep it kicking it. You know? Because what's going to piss you off is you take her to this nice restaurant, all the bitch going to be doing is taking pictures of the plate, taking pictures of the drinks, and not taking pictures of you. And you the nigga paying. So you got to decide whether or not that bitch is worth that. That's why I tell you niggas don't lead with that. But yeah, she's a professional dater because she's never in relationships. I've dated and I've been in relationships. 7-year relationships, shit like that. I've dated, I played the field. And playing the field usually is basically, okay, I'm moving around, meeting hoes, and the best one wins. May the best bitch win.
open your phone. Turn on Instagram. We are watching married people's life be ruined just because they married. Please, give me a break. How'd I land a show with the Oprah Winfrey Network? Need I tell you again, I am a trained journalist. 25 years, honey, radio and television. My new show, The Dating Download, on the Oprah Winfrey digital platforms, premieres July 29th. And with that being said, this documentary is over because y'all asking me dumb ass questions.
Okay. So yeah, she got on with Oprah, man. You know, this is going, and here's the thing, man, this is going to be, they're making this bitch bigger, which is going to be more problematic. You know, the bitches said Kevin Samuels was problematic to the game for them. This bitch is going to be problematic to the game for us. Because now you're going to have a bunch of more bolden bitches listening to this babbling idiot like she know what she talking about. But we know they playbook already. So we know about recreational use. We know how to treat them. You know, we're going to make them earn everything. And long as we stick to our guns with TBAS, these bitches ain't shit, we going to be all right. But don't stray away from that because you think that you got to measure up to this bitch unrealistic standards. Because half of these bras ain't worth a damn. Half of these bras ain't worth a damn. Real talk. FBA Empress, man. Got my sisters in here showing love, and the niggas is fronting on your boy. Much love. FBA Empress comes through and she says, Kendra G is getting worse and worse. We're watching her turn into a spinster in real time. And what's a spinster? It's basically like an old single lady, I think. I forgot the proper definition of it. So I like to look that up again. Spinster. A spinster. It's an older or middle-aged woman who has never been married. That's what it is. Okay. So yeah. She's gonna have a bunch of these chicks that turn down engagements and shit like that for their career. It's gonna be a lot of career-driven women running around here talking shit. Now that Kendra G done got this show. We're gonna be talking a lot of shit. You know. This show is gonna be a problem too. And
this is my brand new show with the Oprah Winfrey.
And I'm gonna be on the case. Okay? My sister Miriam say that's what feminism is. Hey, shout out Staff Music, man. I didn't even see you up in here, nigga. What the fuck? The BTBAS, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of cats and wine. I can see Kendra G coming out with her own wine line. Be stepping on Tasha K toes. Tasha K, they gonna start beefing. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good for the game. You know what I'm saying? Ronnie up in the building. That's gonna be good for the game. See, we got all the mods up in here tonight. All the mods.
Hey cousins, call me behind the scenes of my brand new show with the Oprah Winfrey Network Dating Download premiering July 29th. Now, as y'all know, I started my single show with an iPhone.
They gave this bitch a real fucking studio, nigga. And she did all of this shit in the living room of her apartment with a fucking iPhone on a tripod, bro.
Hey cousins, call me behind the scenes of my brand new show with the Oprah Winfrey Network Dating Download premiering July 29th. Now, as y'all know, I started my single show with an iPhone and a ring light. But no, honey, this was a whole production. We had teleprompters, major cameras, a staff between 50 to 100 people. The Dating Download. Now, one thing you know your girl gonna do is dance. Yes. Shout out to the Glam Squad, Devontae, and yeah.
All that weave, all that BBW, BBL. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, once you splash water on her, man, you ain't gonna like what you see.
Jasmine trying to keep me cute as I'm doing my dance breaks in between takes. But one thing I'm going to do is be professional. As you can see, I'm going over my lines, my cue cards, who I'm about to interview. Because one thing I don't play with is people time and money. Call me one take shorty, because when that camera hits, your girl turns on, okay? Now, the Dating Download is a 10-episode series.
This is going to be a problem, man. If Kev was alive, he could have got one of these. He could have got... Somebody would have gave him a show, man. It probably would have been like, he probably wouldn't have accepted it though. I would have said it would have been like PBD Network. You know what I'm saying? But he wouldn't have accepted it. Somebody would have gave him a show, man. The Blaze, Barstools. Somebody would have gave him a show. Yeah, Barstools probably would have gave him a show like they gave Gillian Wallow. They probably would have gave him a show. Or whoever gave Shannon Sharp, what's that other network? Underdogs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But take that back, man. Kev be he'll probably did it. He'll probably did it. He probably did it.
In which I interviewed 10 different singles after we set them up on blind dates to find out if they.
Kev would have had, we'd be all us would be mad. Man, Kev, they stealing your shit. And then next thing you know, we see him hugged up with the ass. You know what I'm saying? You never know with that motherfucker.
They want a date number 2 or delete it. Are they done for a lifetime or do they want a lifetime? But one time for the inches. Oh, yes. The wig was down to.
Look at all that fucking weave, bro. It's touching her booty, bro. That shit crazy. And that's why I'll be telling y'all about these transgenders. That all of that is transgender energy, bro. It's like she ain't even trying to make it look natural. You got weave down to your butt. She got ass though.
The body.
She got ass though, Mr. Hyde. I see you over there.
Okay. One thing I love the most, I have a blue set, but actually this is how you are going to see my show, The Dating Download, which premieres on the Oprah Winfrey Network July 29th, honey. Hey, Oprah girl, we about to make history. Thank you for taking a bet on your girl. Dating Download.
Yes, I'm telling you, this is about to be major for these feminist chicks. See, if the brothers would have stuck together, we could have had one of ours. One of ours could be on right now. Niggas get so derailed with wanting to go at each other. All this bullshit. One of ours could be that. You know what? The next person that probably get a big ass deal like that, it's gonna probably be. Unfortunately, it's gonna probably be Anton. It's gonna be Anton. I'm not sure if he's gonna represent the game well. You know what I'm saying? But they're gonna probably put him on the major stage. You know, I ain't gonna hate on him. You know what I'm saying? Salute to that. You know what I'm saying? You know, he better chill out with fucking with his assistants or whatever, his co-host. Cause that speaking of that, like, man, messing with the co-host and all that, that tonight's conversation could have been big. You know, could have been Netflix ready. But dude, you know what I'm saying, you know, although he's like a major simp, but he don't live that shit like that. He couldn't control his dick enough to motherfucking keep the show going, man. He over here either arguing with the hoes or trying to fuck with them. You know, that could have been something big. That could have been something big. Ace Metaphor, yeah, that dude, man.
Taps Kendra G to host their new digital dating series. Okay, here's the deal. I've been trying to record this video all day, but
See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The torch is being handed to her. So, you know what I'm saying? The torch is being handed to her. She's about to clean up.
I've been crying all day.
Ace Metaphor and Tony Gatkins were beefing on Harley Initiated. I think I seen that show one time. I have to check it out again.
I have been so emotional about the announcement happening. I did not realize I was going to be this emotional, and I literally have been crying all day. I want to say this: God keeps his promises. God doesn't wear a watch, but he's always on time. This is a 25-year journey. I remember being a student at Hampton University.
And you didn't get this type of success till you stole from Kev, bro. That's the crazy thing, man. This is so crazy. I know Kev's like, this bitch stole my whole shit. She trying to riff like me. That shit crazy.
University stating, I'm going to have my own show one day. I didn't know it was going to take 25 years. But that doesn't matter because God doesn't wear a watch, but he's always on time. Did I have any inkling he was...
Jason Black is who he got it from, is where he got it from. Got what from? Jason Black is where he got what from? From what I know, nobody can tell you what Jason Black looks like. Obviously, whatever Jason Black was saying, he didn't mean it enough to stand on it to identify himself as the nigga who's saying it. I don't know what does that nigga look like. But yeah, this chick is pretty bland, but let's go.
Coming back with Oprah Winfrey.
His whole ideology and talking points. You got to be specific. Like when I say niggas steal my shit, when I say marry before you carry, niggas know where it came from. When I say don't give a bitch the benefit of the doubt the benefit of the bitch, niggas know where that came from. The single mothers, they know where it came from. You know what I'm saying? Let's say German Shepherds, you know where that came from. Dirty Dick Rodney, you know where that came from. You know what I'm saying? If Jesus can't save these hoes, you know where that came from. What specifically are you saying? Or are you just babbling in the chat? And if so, just go babble away. It's cool. Have a go. But be specific. His whole ideology, that's some vague ass shit. That's some vague ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when we caught Myron in the cookie jar, that was specific. It's undeniable. You know what I'm saying? Be like, oh, his whole ideology. Because he was hard on hoes? Shit, I'm hard on hoes. Pimp's hard on hoes. What specifically are you talking about? Because we can't even check the nigga Jason Black's swag. We don't even know what he looked like. We ain't ever seen this is a ghost. He could be a fucking white man for all we know. You know what I'm saying? What he say? He said, I've always said if it's big enough to repeat, it's big enough to attribute a high value, man. Man, Rolo Tomasi theories, 6 figures, Jason Black. That's too vague. But, all right, bless your heart, my nigga. Aha! He's got his aha in. Give your brother a round of applause for his aha. Give the brother a round of applause. He got him an aha. Let me highlight his aha on the screen, y'all. I don't watch Rolo Tomasi. You didn't know what the fuck he talking about like that. That nigga like Mick Jagger or something, but you know, shout out to him. But say, get that brother a round of applause, man. He got us. He got us. He got us. He got us. Niggas be trying to how the fuck out of you, boy. Keith Haring helped me that joke. I love you back, bro. Watch what I type this aha in on this nigga. Can't stand these beige niggas. Watch this aha. Go have this nigga choked up. Kev stole too. If he stole too, shit. Let me know. Point it out. Hey, you stole that shit. But I know anytime he said my shit, he said, shout out to Minister Jap. Because he know I'm calling, motherfucker. He know I'm calling his ass. Motherfucker, you better tell these motherfuckers, man, clear that up, man. I got you, little cuz. I got you, look. You know, he said, nephew. I got you, nephew. Like, nigga, but, nigga, that's why I was like, man, you know, as I told you, I'm not too mad at Anton because he comes through here and there, you know, because you know we watching in the bushes and shit. He comes through here and there and shows a little love to the church. He showed love to the church. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, ain't no hard feelings. I just didn't like that damn shit with the damn fleece shit. And I had to speak. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know, I ain't thinking about that nigga every goddamn day. Niggas be thinking that, they be thinking I'm like a regular YouTuber. You just gonna be sitting around just trying to calculate, how can I make a exposed video? That ain't talent to me. That ain't even content to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't everlasting, nigga. I like to do some everlasting roasting and jokes and, you know what I'm saying, deep quotes and thought-provoking shit. But I give him props for coming by and showing love. All I said was, clear this shit up. You did not come up with dick discipline. That has been a moniker over at this channel for over 10 years. But his shout out, he came through, he super chatted a couple $100. You know what I'm saying? But he still need to clear that up because people gonna be thinking, when I say dick discipline, like, oh, you trying to sound like Anton. I hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the nigga that created that. I came up with that whole concept. We've been pushing that concept since 2016. You know? When I was doing 15-minute little videos and shit with the church music in the background. So you ain't gonna tell me because it's on Patreon. It's old as fuck. The camera looked different. So when the streets brought it, and the streets brought it to me, I wasn't going and looking for that shit. You know what I'm saying? The streets brought it to me. And everybody know where that came from. Jap, you know you came up with the discipline. So niggas just clear that up. I got it from Minister Jap, and everything's smooth.
Absolutely not. I want to say thank you to my cousins who showed up for an Instagram live show, who showed up for a
Say you miss car Jap. I gotta get another car mount. Man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get another car mount. Because I got a new got get another car mount. Because the one I have is just too damn big. I don't know, I could try to finagle it. I need another car mount. Something that's just like, because sometimes them fucking car mounts be pissing me off because the class be like just too goddamn, the springs and shit. And I'll be like about to knock over the vent and it'd be a bunch of bullshit.
Facebook live show, who showed up for a YouTube live show, who watched me on my entrepreneurial shit journey and download the dating app and showed up. I want to say thank you because y'all made this happen for me. And I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. I did this with an iPhone and a ring light. To Pauline Malcolm, the creator.
Oh my God. It's with an iPhone and a ring light. And into that though, because I got all this production and all that shit, to that, you know, I respect it, but I just don't respect her being able to steal Kev's shit and blow up like she did. You know? That shit bothers me. You know what I'm saying? Especially when my man ain't here to defend his shit. And be like, man, you know you stole all my shit, bitch. He ain't here. But we is.
Creator of Dating Download, who spoke my name in those own meetings and said Kendra G is our host. No audition is necessary. To Tina Perry, the president at OWN Network. And of course, to Miss Oprah Winfrey, I'm forever grateful. Gratitude. That's all I have.
Yeah, man, it's a wrap, man. But see, you gotta be a real person that's invested in how we've been grinding, doing our own media on the black circuit. And to be truthful, man, it's cool. I got love for everybody that's doing black media independently like we doing it. Cause I know it's a tough ass grind. It's competition, you know, and a lot of people think that, you know, beef is gonna get you there. To me, talent is gonna get you there. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no gimmicks, I just got talent. I don't got a bunch of paper, I just got talent. You know what I'm saying? If you take that away from me, you know what I'm saying? That's like you taking everything from me. And I'm gonna go ballistic on you. That's why it's like when I see when these niggas taking my lines and shit like that, I'm like, dude, you don't want to see me win at all. That's when it gets out of hand. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get as free to do their thing, but just don't be stealing my motherfucking shit. Hold on, don't be stealing my shit. Cause I don't steal y'all's. Y'all shit ain't that good for me to even think about it anyway. You know. Luckily, y'all got me shadow banned, so you know, a lot of niggas are able to survive for now. But once I creep through, niggas gonna have talent or start bringing on some talent. Because a lot of this shit that's coming out has been boring. Kendra G got the Queen Man Hater because 20 years from now, yeah. Let's see, man. But yeah, this is how it all started, y'all. This is how it all started, right here.
I'm 41, right? So when I listened to the women, when I was in the
This
field,
was-
that's what I was.
This was about 4 years ago, so she's like 45, 46 now. So like, yeah, I said she's pushing 50. Say, well, but consider doing skits? Yeah, shit. If somebody, you know, I don't know nobody that's like just free to do them shits, but it's people that do skits in Chicago. If they ever reach out to me, I'm gonna do it. I definitely do it. Say do skits.
On and I run in those circles, but what I've learned is a lot of those men just couldn't be faithful. So then I learned, well, that's my deal breaker. Faithfulness is my deal breaker. So I've been blessed.
So the question I have then is, because I hear what you're saying, but then I also like, that sounds good.
Okay.
Because you.
Rest in peace to Kev, man. One time for Kev, man. I haven't watched a Kev video in probably about like 6 months, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't heard the man. I heard the man voice nothing about six months. Cause I've seen so much of his material. I don't go rewatch it. I ain't heard of it. Let's go, man. Rest in peace, Kev, man.
41 years old, married, any kids?
Nope, I froze my eggs though, so I got a safety net just in case.
So you're accustomed to a certain standard of life.
This is true.
And if a man is making the median of what a black man is making, $42,500, he can't afford your standard of life.
So is that my problem?
It's the reality of the world. See, what happens far too often, especially in our communities, black women wait too long to get married. You wait till you're too old. You wait till you have too much experience, and your experience and your
exactly. They wait too long to get married. She turned down marriages. Now she about to be approaching 50. Ain't nobody marrying her. And she be saying she don't want no man that has kids. Only thing she gonna get is a divorced man. Tony Gatkins is like Derek Jackson. Okay. I think Ace. At first, I thought Ace Metaphor was like hard on them hoes too, but he's a bitch sympathizer too. That's why he makes so much money.
income has gone up, and that is inversely proportional to your sexual marketplace value.
So can I speak to that?
So let me finish making the example, because I hear women come on and say, you know what, that high value thing, I really don't want that because I don't want to have to share him. All right, but then are you going to be able to look at a man making $45,000 a year and respect him to the same level that a high value man would be respected?
I would respect a man who's hardworking, and as long as he doesn't try to minimize me in any way. Now that's the biggest thing. If he's okay with me being my full self
You didn't answer whether or not you respect him to the same level you respect the high value man.
Well, let me tell you this. I'm going to say yes, only because I'm going to tell you this. I've dated high value men. I've dated the men with the Rolls Royces and all.
Notice that she said dated. See, there's a difference between dating and being in a relationship. She was getting fucked by niggas with that paper. That's all that means. That's all that means, is that niggas with paper was fucking her. But that's not a relationship.
All the cars and all the glitz and...
So if a basketball player was fucking with her, she fucking with her, that means she was dating them. See, that's they utilize these type of words, but you gotta cut through for the true meaning.
Glamour, and they always thought because they had the cars and the glitz and glamour that you got to bow down to them. And
I get it, but I'm talking about the men who's working at the post office.
I would say, now I'm gonna tell you my requirements. I want you to be attractive. So if you're a guy that's working at the post office and you're attractive and you...
Hold on, let me time out. Why do you want to be attractive?
I can't have nothing.
No, let me explain. See, this is what's so wrong for so many of our women. You're supposed to be the attractive, not us.
Okay.
See, she came in as a student, similar to Just Pearly, grifted. You know what I'm saying? Grifted. And I wouldn't be surprised if they gave Just Pearly some type of fucking network deal with one of these white networks. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know what the white equivalent of Oprah is. You know, Ellen or something. I don't know. Ellen that ran away because of Epstein, but you know, but they be grifting, man. They come in as students. Again, they don't learn. They don't know shit. That's why they have to mimic men, because these hoes do not know shit.
Black women today have atavistic mating standards, very primitive, meaning I want you to look good. So he can make $40,000 a year as long as he look good.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that he can make $40,000 a year. I'm not.
That's what most black men make, $42,500.
Okay, so Kevin, so are you saying in your perspective that it's over for me? Then I don't.
Yes. It's not. No, what I'm saying is your price is too high.
How is my price too high?
Okay. Well.
Yes, it's over. Stay in your lane. Yeah, you say Pearly been on MSN and Pierce Morgan. Yeah, one of them white networks will pick her up. And she'll be out of our hair by then. She's kind of out of our hair now. You know? But no, you know what? She still be trying to slum it with these niggas. Niggas be still bringing, I forgot what them niggas' names is, but they be bringing their own panels and shit. I'm like, why the fuck y'all keep bringing this lame bitch? Y'all niggas kill me with that shit. I'm like, it's not gonna blow y'all up. Get this lame ass bitch the fuck out of here. The black community is gave this whole enough. Get a lame ass out of here.
Well, first of all, you asked me, and I'm going. You're 41 and unmarried.
Right.
You're freezing egg.
By choice.
Yeah, that's
terrible choice.
No.
Well, no, I can say that. I was once engaged when I was in college. Okay.
No.
I just got.
See, this is what I mean. The engagement queens. You can't make this shit up.
No, I'm not. Wait,
stop. Don't overtalk me. No.
See, he was checking them. You know what I'm saying? Checking them. That's why I was so mad when he let Nicki Minaj get out of pocket, let Brittany Renner get out of pocket. He timing hoes out. He checking shit. He should have stayed doing that.
I said, if we could start giving black women credit for engagements, you act like that shit matters. I'm not married, but I'm not by choice. Unless you're turning away proposals of men of value and esteem, it doesn't matter. Y'all talk about y'all are unmarried when ain't nobody that you want to marry trying to marry you.
Kevin, can I speak to that?
No, because I haven't even got to my point.
Oh yeah, like with Tommy Lee. He let her just run her mouth. She's a ratchet. You supposed to cook, just like you cooking her.
Because I haven't got to my point. You asked me, why is it over for me? That's what you asked.
But I want just to say one thing, okay?
Let me get to my point, dude.
Okay.
I didn't even. This is why it's over for a lot of sisters too. Look, you can be right all you want to. Men control access to marriage. And one of the major reasons that older women are getting passed over for younger women is you're too masculine, you're too bossy, you're too opinionated. That works well in the corporate world when you're making other people successful and rich and fine, but it does not work well when you're trying to connect with a man. Why is it over for many women your age? One, because you're...
You say that Nicki Minaj was the signature of, well, let's go to war. Shouldn't have waved the white flag like that. Yeah, should have waved that white flag. Shout out to bro.
Income has risen. And females have evolved. Evolutionary biology says women want men to have at least what they have. The older you get, the more money you make, the more education you have, the more resources you get, thereby inflating your estimation of yourself. But that estimation...
And listen what he just said. Black women are inflating their estimation, like the estimation of themselves. That was cold. That was cold. That was cold. I don't know if y'all caught that. Inflating the estimation of yourself. That was cold. Rest in peace to Kev, man. That was cold.
Is not your sexual marketplace value. It is going down.
Can I respond? I want to be respectful because it's your
Go
platform.
ahead, but do you understand that example I just gave? The inverse proportional relationship.
I understand, but can I speak now? Because I'm being respectful. This is your platform, so I definitely want to honor your rules. I just got out of a relationship in January, and I could be married right now if that was my goal. But I would rather be.
If that was my goal, that's why she's on Oprah. Marriage is not the goal, and we need you. That's Oprah's like, you're perfect. You're perfect. Can't have you get married coming on the show all pregnant and shit like that, all motherly and shit. Because misery needs company.
Happy than just married to say I have a husband. And I don't think that should be looked down upon. I don't think that's my honest truth. You could, feel away, but that's an honest truth. I was in a relationship that he wanted me.
How long were you in
it? We were together since last year, 8 months.
Okay.
And he was ready to be married very soon, very early on. And I don't want to be married just to be married. I'm not going to live with fear and say, oh.
But you fucking just the fuck. See, this is what you call, she's promoting the articulate hoe. So you guys got to start learning how to get with the articulate hoe, because these hoes don't want to get married, so don't marry them.
Oh, okay.
So do you want to be married?
Huh?
You want to be married?
Excuse me?
Do you want to be married?
I want to be happily married. If I get married, it's going to be because...
Do you want to be married?
Oh, did he want to be married? Yes.
Do you want to be married?
I would be married if it makes sense.
Yeah, man. So we remember how this went. We remember how that went. You know what I'm saying? He cooked her, got her up out of there. Now she's doing the same thing. Oprah then gave her the bag. Shit is a wrap, man. Shit is a wrap, man. Hold on. Shit is a wrap, bro. Yeah. So after she got cooked by Kevin, she went to she was mad because, well, she went to GCI, the radio station I was telling y'all about, that, me and being in Chicago when we were forced to have to listen to and have to hear her mouth every morning. She had to go on there and respond because he had cooked it. Because he really didn't know who the fuck she was. I called him that night like, hey, man, you just interviewed the lady from the radio station in Chicago. He was like, who the fuck was that? He was like, that last lady that you had flamed. Because he genuinely didn't know who the hell she was. He didn't know who the hell she was. He was just cooking her ass.
The one thing I forgot to ask you when I was on your platform is, where's your wife? Where is the woman that you are married to that can prove?
See, when bitches ask that type of shit, they're just trying to discredit the truth that you throwing out. You'll get that from a lot of educated women. It'd be just like when you having an argument with a bitch and she'd be like, so do you even have a degree? You know what I'm saying? That's what they'll do. You're freezing eggs. We ain't freezing our nuts. That's you.
Your thought process on what it takes to have a successful Black family actually works because you have one yourself. But then I realized you're not even married. Not only are you not married, you have been married twice, divorced twice. So therefore, you mean to tell me you know all that it takes to have a successful marriage, but it didn't even work in your own life?
Oh, isn't that what people say to you? But she's just walking in Kevin's footsteps.
Interesting. Another question I failed to ask is, where are your children? Are you a father? Now, I still don't know the answer to this.
And then you coming on his show. He ain't there to answer questions about his life. Bitch, you calling my show. Because something wrong with you. He ain't come looking to tell you or talk to you. You fucked up and you calling his show because you can't keep a man.
Question. So there's two possibilities.
But now you the dating expert, which means the promiscuous expert.
A, you could not be a father. And then I would be like, okay, married twice, no kids. That seems odd. Do you suffer from erectile dysfunction? But I don't know.
That they always try to go below the belt. If we go below the belt with y'all stank pussy ass up, all that weave and makeup, we know something gotta be off. Let's come on now. pH gotta be off.
Because then again, you could be a father. And then I would say you left the Black family unit in order to pursue a YouTube career. It was more important for you to have a platform.
You never even consider having a family because you already say you're not getting married. That's why you got Oprah. See how that worked?
Platform tearing down Black women instead of being married to the woman who gave birth to your child. But I don't know if you're a father or not. But either way, both of those options seem a little fishy to me. And speaking of which, you actually owe every single Black woman a thank you card because you're nothing without us. Let me say that clearly. Kevin Samuels, you are nothing without the Black woman because
you are material. And a boatload of it. The hell are you talking about? You owe us. We are teaching you. This is why hoes don't need microphones. They need headphones, man. And if you hear anybody say that, they got it from me. Hoes don't need microphones. They need headphones. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Popularity is based off of tearing down Black women, and it further proves the notion that the Black woman is the least protected person being on the planet Earth.
Now y'all need protection. Oh, y'all so strong and independent, you can't protect yourself?
Stop lying.
Hey, shout out to Miriam, man. Hey, man, y'all got to give Miriam's look. The reason why we got this one on here, Miriam the one suggested this shit.
Stop lying.
I'm the only YouTuber with Minister Louis Farrakhan on the damn board, nigga. What YouTuber you know got Farrakhan? I got Farrakhan on the soundboard.
Stop lying. Stop lying.
That shit was funny as hell. Child asshole, man.
Explain the bitch.
And I got Corey Holcomb on this bitch. Gotta shout out Anton on that one, because if it wasn't for the Anton and Corey situation, I would have never put this on my soundboard.
Explain the bitch.
That's the funniest shit ever.
Because the black man even is taking joy in bringing her down. Now, yes, there's a thing as constructive criticism, and I will give you that. And when I was on your platform, I even said there are certain things that you have stated that I agree with. But what I realized is not coming from a place with love. It's coming from a mean-spirited place, and that will not...
Ain't nobody being mean to you. You just asking stupid questions and getting great answers.
Explain the bitch.
Fucking crazy, nigga.
Take his microphone and usher him out.
Cause a change. If anything, you are the to the black man and black woman relationship, because you are dividing us further apart.
Lying.
I have never seen more black men attack black women for issues of being a mother, for being overweight, or for not having a job, or for not being married by a certain...
You ain't heard me. I'm gonna cook you, especially a single mother. If you big back dick, big thigh, your weed fried, your titties got tattoos on them, they long. I'm gonna cook all night long. You crazy. This is what I do. Who you playing with? I want to smoke with Kendra. Stop stealing from my uncle. Fuck out of here. You over here stealing from Kendra.
age until you came along. And it's actually really sad, because black men and black women, we really need to work together. We really need to function together, because that's when we excel to our highest level. And to the men who do support,
I just couldn't see myself hitting this. You know, there's some brides that be online I don't like. Well, at least they kind of look like, you know, kind of look hittable. Like, I never hit the Pilgrim. I would never hit her. I know somebody, because some of y'all in here just be, yeah, man, she got ass on this. Just, you know, after that Sydney Star thing, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't like bitches that look like this, man. I'm all right, man. I'm sorry, man. I can't, man. I can't. More for you, man. I can't do these type of bras, man. I just can't. And then they got the nerve, like, to talk. Bitch got the nerve to speak. I don't want, like, the, you know, god damn. I'm like, Corey be, like, really talking about, like, trying to hit. And I'm like, nigga, please.
Support Kevin Samuels that are fathers to little girls. Do you want your own daughters to follow his teachings? Do you want your daughters to be raised to feel as though the pressure to focus on just finding a man that's willing to marry?
If your daughters have to be taught by Kevin Samuels, you failed already. The goal is for your daughter to not make the dumbass mistakes to where you gotta sit down and talk to them about this stupidness, this foolishness.
marry them that she can have babies by and forget all her other dreams, because becoming a housewife is the most important goal that she should have. Is that what you want your own daughters to focus on? Then someone will say, well, Kendra, you're not.
Yes. Find you a good man. Because you're going to waste my money getting a degree in some stupid shit.
Not married, so why should they listen to you? You know what? I would give you that. But why listen to him? If you want to become a wife, guess what? Talk to wives. Talk to women who are married.
You called his show. He didn't say, hey, let me hit up this girl, Kendra G. So I want to have a discussion. I want to have an interview. No. There was a bunch of single bras out here trying to get their game tight, calling up his show. You was one of them. So knock it off. And we almost at 300. I need y'all hitting that like, hitting that share, hitting that super chat for a player. Support me like y'all support the pilgrims and the fuck niggas of the world.
Because they are doing the one thing you would like to do. Why talk to a 51-year-old man who doesn't have a wife for himself, who is still happily dating? And to the men who are single, if you want to become husbands, you do the same. Talk to married men, and they can tell you the truth about finding a wife and what is really important. Because at this moment, it seems like y'all made the modern day Mister from The Color Purple your king.
Ooh. And now you're him. So now she went from all that hating Kevin Samuels to becoming Kevin Samuels. That's the shit I just can't stand.
I see this comment a lot in the comment section. I hear in the comments, oh, you're sounding more like him. I did do a show about 1.5 years ago, but I never watched it after, and I barely watched it prior. Kevin Samuels, you know, the one thing I forgot to ask you when I was on your platform is, where's your wife? Where are your children? Are you a father? Lying. Do you suffer from erectile dysfunction? So when you guys say that comparison, I don't know what you're talking about, because I didn't watch a show like how you guys watch a show faithfully. So if you're here, I sound like Kendra motherfucking G. Just so we're all clear. What's your name, baby? Where you calling from? How old are you, Kiana? Do you have any kids, Kiana? How many kids? What are your kids' age? All the same dad? Was you ever married? How come you didn't marry the man you have 5 kids by? So how long were you dealing with him?
All this sounds like Kev, don't it? All this sounds like Kev, don't it? Let's bring it back. Let her words eat her.
Are you a father? Do you suffer from erectile dysfunction? So when you guys say that comparison, I don't know what you're talking about, because I didn't watch a show like how you guys watch a show faithfully. So if you're here, I sound like Kendra motherfucking G. Just so we're all clear. What's your name, baby? Where you calling from? How old are you, Kiana? Do you have any kids, Kiana? How many kids? What are your kids' age? All the same dad? Was you ever married? How come you didn't marry the man you have 5 kids by? So how long were you dealing with him? Let's get into it. What kind of man you looking for? What's the age range you want to date? So, does the guy got to make a certain amount of money?
All that is Kev. All that is Kev, bruh. I hate to see her winning with my dog shit. Like with Tasha K, I can respect it because that's original. She had her own lane. She literally just stole Kev's whole MO and took it to Oprah. She stole his whole MO and went to Oprah with it, bro. Clear as day. Clear as day. Now, I got word she went to the Essence Fest. I heard about the Essence Fest too, man. God, son of my. They said it was tethered out. Jack, if I hit with the super chat, could you talk about the OnlyFans industry? Yeah. Shit. Drop something for real in there. $2 or some shit. Drop some real shit in there. You know? I do a whole show. You sponsor tonight. You hit us with 100. Tomorrow's show, we'll do a whole OnlyFans series. I'll break it down to the Jews and everything. Show the real niggas some motherfucking love, nigga. You know? Stop being a fuck nigga and show some love, man. Join this church. Kick said you made the list. This is a shot. Get paid to stream. What the fuck? Let me take a look at that shit later. Hey, y'all know I'm on Kick too, man. I don't know what the fuck it was. Miriam, let me see. Follow my Kick if y'all got a Kick. See, shout out to Ferg with the $8 on a Pepsi contribution. Much love to Ferg, man. Ferg on the block, chilling with the Jordans on. I see you. God. Yo, give me a second. I gotta get this shit out my eye. Fuck. Fucking burning. Give me a second, my nigga. Shit.
Cause you got your Section 8. Bitch, don't be mad, you gotta pay that market rate. Tony Tiger on her shit, she feeling great. She put her name up on that list, she got away. Boom, bow. These bitches mad cause you got that Section 8. Bitch, don't be mad, you gotta pay that market rate. Tony Tiger on her shit, she feeling great. She put her name up on that list, she got away. Boom, bow. She spent 2 or 3 years living homeless. Check the check, house to house, stand with homies. 5 kids, baby daddy left her lonely. Blue card, food stamps, eat bologna. Her time to shine and to get back on her shit. She found out Section 8 had open list. Told her partner, get my shit, I'm out this bitch. She got a letter in the mail, that bitch was geek. Didn't take that long, only took about a week. Went to the briefing and it took about 2 hours. Gave you a listen pack and told you look for houses. Found a house, tenant portion, $40. Now bitch is mad cause you low income and poppin'. Now that you got the A, you a trending topic. You got a job, that's what's up, you on your shit. Now Section 8 about to go increase your rent. But you still ain't got paid much, is that little bitch. You got the A, you know what's up, oh bitch, you lit. But you still ain't got paid much, is that little bitch. You got the A, you know what's up, oh bitch, you lit. These bitches mad cause you got your Section 8. Bitch, don't be mad, you gotta pay that market rate. Tony Tiger on her shit, she feeling great. She put her name up on that list, she got away. Boom, bow. These bitches mad cause you got that Section 8. Bitch, don't be mad, you gotta pay that market rate. Tony Tiger on her shit, she feeling great. She put her name up on that list, she got away. Boom, bow.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, the Essence Festival went down. I'm really mad at myself because years ago I wanted to go when Frankie Beverly was alive. I never went, and I really don't have any desire to go now. You know, especially now that there's so many black women feminists there. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of black women there that, you know. I do like New Orleans though. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I haven't said I've never been to New Orleans, but I like New Orleans food. So I think I would like it. But I heard Bourbon Street is disgusting. But they said it was tethered out, man. It was like a lot of all these African motherfuckers there and shit, and the vendors was mad. I seen a video the vendors was mad nobody was buying. You know, and it got confrontational. But heard it's starting to suck. You know, that was super disrespectful to Frankie in my eyes. Shame. Yeah, I mean, he used to run that shit, man. Shout out to Fit and None coming through showing some love. We're getting a little love tonight. Ebony Williams there got a brand of frozen eggs. I used to think these bitches used to have their eggs in their freezer, but they actually got them at a clinic. I used to really think bitches had eggs in the back of their freezer. Old bitches, my old cougar bitches. I used to think that they had their eggs frozen in the back. Yeah, without YouTube, there wouldn't be no church. Shout out to Ferg Daily, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fit and None. Yeah, man, what is my kick, man? I got a kick now. Got myself a measly 2 subscribers now. Let me see. Oh, 12. I'm gonna read up on this and see how this shit work. Cause these niggas is driving Lamborghinis off a kick, man. Follow my kick. I need to see the church in the Lamborghini, man. I wouldn't buy a Lambo though. That shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Essence Festival, Kendra G went up there with this dude, Truth Hurts. He kind of be simping too. He like Derek Jackson with tattoos, you know. He kind of like Derek Jackson with tattoos. But they had him up there. So let's get into that. Let's see. Yeah, we was able to find the Essence Festival.
I can't hear you. What's up, y'all?
Gina.
I see you, cowboy hat. I see you. All right, you guys, we're going to keep this show rolling. This next one is going to be interactive. So get your hands ready.
Why does Gina look like an Easter version of Gumby? Like Gumby with a pastel colored Gumby.
All right? Because we are presenting real dating dilemmas and
Okay, I gotta ask. When back in the Martin days, was you feeling Gina like that or Pam? Was you feeling Gina like that? I really wasn't buying into it. Pam wasn't even all that to me either. I like Shireen from from House Party. Gina didn't even look good in House Party to me. Pam was fine. I'm trying to think, man. Was Pam that good looking? Pam wasn't even that good looking to me. They used to be making a fuss over them, man. They was just funny. Yeah, give me Shireen. I'm going to go dark meat. Give me Shireen.
you, the crowd, are going to decide whether to swipe left or swipe right. I'm gonna get my ass off the stage because I don't want no hats. I ain't dating nothing. You hear me? But coming to the stage.
It was the light skin of Gina, Jap. Myra from Family Members. Didn't she die from, didn't Myra die from breast cancer? It's like feminism. Yeah, I'll give me Sherane.
This will be hosted by Shelby Stewart with dating expert, and she's got her own show on OWN, y'all. Kendra G and Truth Hurts. Let's play, y'all. Let's play. Come on out, you guys.
She got her own show. Kendra G is gone, man. She gone, man. She done took it from YouTube to the big stage, my nigga. That's what I'm like, man, what network could they put me on? Shit. I could probably do whatever network they got, Drink Champs. And what's the other nigga? Gillian Wallow and them. They could put me on one of them networks. Put me on Barstools or what's the other one? That's Revolt. You know, it's gotta be somebody that can deal with some edgy shit. Gotta be somebody that can deal with some edgy shit. You know what I'm saying? I know I can't be on no Tyler Perry shit. I could be on XM Radio.
Hey, y'all. I need a little bit more energy. It can feel like the rules are constantly changing. So today we're pressing reset with an honest conversation about what healthy dating looks like, what's worth holding on to.
Healthy dating looks like wearing a condom. And you bitches being on birth control. That's healthy dating. That's healthy dating. Whatever they would have put Patrice O'Neal on, that's what they could have put me on. I think it would have probably been like XM Radio, though.
And what we should leave behind. Joining me are two people who never shy away from sharing their perspectives on modern relationships. Please help me welcome. She has a new show.
Put me on public access, nigga. Put me on public access, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
On OWN, Dating Download, Kendra G, and Truth Hurts.
Essence Fest, how y'all feeling?
Explain the bitch.
Y'all can do better than that. Essence Fest, how y'all feeling?
Yeah, I be on public access, nigga, like Wayne's World. I come on at 2 a.m, nigga. Should be like Wayne's World, nigga. Be all types of shit going on. Strippers in the basement and shit like that. Fist fights. All types of shit.
So we can just go ahead and jump right in, y'all, okay? So if you had to describe dating in 2026 using just one word, what would it be and why?
Ladies first?
Of course.
Okay. Delusional. I'm going to use the word delusional.
Oh, now you want to call these bras delusional. She just turned into Kev, bro. She turned into Kev because before she didn't see it until she started really doing what Kev was doing.
Because, you know, I host the dating show, Kendra G Singles, and we got the new show coming out on the...
Damn, she looked like plastic. I would not hug her with a white t-shirt on. I'm telling you that right now. Nigga, she looks like a Tootsie Roll.
Oprah Winfrey Network Dating Download. So I've been talking to single people for the last 6 years, and I think that you can find a unicorn faster than some of the men that the ladies tell me that they're looking for. So I'm going to use delusional.
I would say that it's just complicated. That would be the word, complicated. I think that we overcomplicated, if anything, so I would just go with complicated for sure.
I like that. Complicated. Complicated and delusional.
Yes,
Okay?
yes.
Hey,
So
I gotta
what would you
salute.
guys say is the biggest misconception
I gotta salute to
people
him
have
too.
about dating
Hold on.
today?
I think that we have unlimited options. Here's the deal. If you want something fun, you have unlimited options. If you want
I gotta give him his props. Because he was supposed to do a sit down with Cheyenne. And he canceled it once she was running around here fronting about she got a doctorate. And he was like, she a fraud, so he stepped out of that shit. You know, and I said I got respect for him because a lot of niggas would have put up with that because the bitch is fine. So respect the dude. You know what I'm saying? I know he do some simp shit, but that was some real nigga shit.
on a weekend fling, I think you have unlimited options. But if you're thinking about something serious long-term, a person that if you're in the hospital tomorrow and they're showing up and you can't walk, how many people are on that list? That's not a long list. So I think we have the misconception that we just have so many options to choose from.
I'm in agreement, right? I think that a lot of women get the false belief that they have options that they actually don't. I think that a lot of women have a phone full of erections, pregnancy scares, but they don't have the options. Options to me is a roster full of men that want to marry you, court you, and treat you properly. I think one of the biggest problems with dating is people they require things that they cannot provide.
He just overly articulated what I've already said. You got a bunch of niggas that want to fuck, but don't want to fuck with you. And that's what these bras have right now.
For themselves as well.
But you know what? Sometimes women do provide what they're asking for, but that could be a challenge too, because we'll get women that literally do make $300,000, literally does have her own home. So now that's her requirement for a man. And then you know as a man, sometimes that man that matches her wage doesn't always select her in a romantic way.
I know this about a lot of women that have their own money, right? There's a chapter in my book called It's True Accountability, right? And there's a chapter called She is Successful, She's Sexy, but She's Single.
Yes.
And the issue with a lot of these women is they expect for a man to come in and just get with their program, and it doesn't work like that. For a woman that wants a high value man, a lot of those women are going to confuse leadership with control.
You see how Kev influenced the whole game with that high value? Let's go.
He's going to come in and provide structure. And a lot of self-sufficient women refuse to acclimate when a man comes in that house and provides leadership.
Can I speak to that? I know you
Yes,
got a
you
list.
know. No, you
So,
can.
but let's define high value, because I don't like the term high value, because usually high value.
You use it all the time.
Stop lying.
And I'm not gonna lie, the way that they're talking is real corny. It's real corny. It's kind of it's over the top.
You is predicated on money, access, looks. I like the word high demand, because high demand, yes, the man with the money, the looks is desired by a lot of women. But when we say value, that's an individual thing. It goes back to what I just said a second ago. Value to me is the person that shows up for you. So you can know a rich man, he could be fine, but does he show up for you? He's actually a no value man, if you think about it that way. So we gotta rewrite this high value slogan, because that's the misconception, and that's why men are walking around with an S on their chest, because they feel like they got the money, they got the fame, they got the looks. But ladies, that's our fault, because we made them that way. We got to take that power back. If a person doesn't show up...
Oh my God, shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
God damn. Could you imagine just being out kicking it with Kendra G? Man, shut up. Why you bring this bro? Talk to your homeboy Reg. Reg, what the fuck? Why you bring this bitch, man? This bitch won't shut up.
For you, that's a no-value human.
May I speak to that for 1 second, if you don't mind?
Truth
We're gonna have to move on.
Okay.
We're gonna move on to the next question, y'all.
For sure,
So, what's one dating rule or piece of advice people should retire for good?
I'm gonna let you go first.
The lady's gonna go first. We're gonna let you go every time.
Because
Go
I
ahead.
just talked.
It's fine. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so say it one more time. I apologize.
So, what's one dating rule or piece of advice people should retire for good?
Dating is not one size fit all. So you gotta learn yourself. A red flag for me may not be a red.
Again, we ain't talking about relationships. We're talking about the field. This is where bitches lose at. Because y'all are too old to be running around in the field, playing the field, being promiscuous. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody gonna take your ass serious. A older woman that's dating is an older woman that's out here fucking. You know, she should have been sat down a long time ago.
Flag for you.
That's a huge red flag right there. You're old and dating. Now, men, we get that luxury. You should have been locked down when you was younger. What's your excuse? It better be divorce or a widow. You know, but if a bitch ain't never been married, Oh, hell no. Yeah, she's selfish. Well, she's either selfish or she's just an unpleasant person to be with.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's so unique. I get women who don't mind if a man has other women if they're paying her bills. That wouldn't work for me. But guess what? Neither one of us are right or wrong. You got to know yourself. And you got to date according to who you are. And you got to be real with yourself. So I think putting this one-size-fit-all rule on every individual is the mistake.
I think that we need to retire dating one man at a time. I think that's the dumbest stuff that you could possibly do.
You know what? I agree with that, but I don't believe...
He's turning into the black woman's girlfriend. He's Derek Jackson. And dating one man at a time is probably the best thing for a fucking woman. She want to date a bunch of dudes. That's me. I hate the fact that we're using the word dating. Fucking around. Let's just call it like what it is. It's fucking around she need to be fucking around with one dude. Fucking around with a bunch of dudes. Yeah, she's going to end up pregnant. Because if anybody who knows these bras in the field, like I know them, they will damn near kill you for you to take the rubber off. That's why I don't feel sorry for any of these bras that pop up with babies. I don't.
I say date them, but don't have sex with them.
Well, you have to compartmentalize them. And sex is just an adult thing, but you have to put people in certain brackets so you can be able to navigate it properly.
Well, sex is more than just a sex thing. Sex is also a soul tie thing. And this is why...
So, this is so stupid, man. Pick a side. If you dating that, you know what I'm saying? You want to have a soul tie thing, then you want to be in a relationship. Crazy.
Sometimes with women, when they have sex, you are allowing a soul to enter your body. Even though it might not be a good man, the soul now is a part of your system, and that's why it's hard to get it out of you. So I think you have to be very careful with who you be intimate with, not just from the soul way, but also from the health way. We don't talk enough about the true consequences when we're sexually active. Like, you don't want to share a straw with somebody, but you're going to share your body with somebody. So no, I agree with you with dating a lot of men, but I do not.
Yeah, and y'all set that climate. Like I told y'all, I've been with women, I've been asking, man, could you cook for me? They will do everything but cook or give me money. But I can have access to every part of their body. But the bitch won't make no tacos. You ain't my man or nothing. Bitch, you just out here sucking dick like 100 miles an hour. You can't make no tacos? You backwards as hell.
promote dating, having sex with all of them.
I would not encourage a woman to ever sleep with every man that she comes in contact with, right? We would hope that she would be selective.
Okay.
But also, I feel like a lot of women are prisoners, right, to this standard of, if I sleep with a man, I'm a hoe and I'm gonna be judged. And this is how these women become imprisoned, right, and just existing and not living. And that's the problem with a lot of these women. They get out here and they're trying to date strategically, and using your brain to date it never work. It's emotion. It's meant to be felt. And so for me, right, I would tell these women.
He's telling these women to just run around here just being stupid. Well, they already are stupid, so you ain't got to tell them.
You got to get out here and live your life and let everything just sort out the way it's going to sort out.
Yeah, and live your life.
And that's why they in their mid-40s, almost pushing 50 with no goddamn man and still being side chicks. But again, this guy is a girlfriend with a dick, and she is just sister girl. So, you know, this is just beauty shop talk. This is how the brides talk in the beauty shop.
Queen, and everybody doesn't deserve access to your body.
You can't be a queen without a kingdom, though. We got to be real, though.
No, you could be, there's kings without, first of all, you could be a queen without a king.
How?
Absolutely. So are you saying, can you be a king without a queen?
No, you can be a king. No, you can be a king without a queen, but you can't be a king without a kingdom. You don't come from royalty.
Well, okay, outside of that, let's just go to the part, because I don't want to miss this part, because it's very serious. The sexual act is what is, I believe, hurting a lot of women, because most...
They talking like they on a timer. Can you all feel that? Are y'all feeling that? That they're talking like they're on a timer?
Women are not mature enough to have sex and just walk away like it was nothing. A lot of times when women allow a man into their body, they now want the dream. Like, we slept together, you're my husband, we're building a house, and he probably isn't worth any of that. So I'm just gonna disagree. I definitely agree with date as many men as possible, but keep your legs tight.
I love it.
I love that. I love that.
And you don't walk away with an STD when you do that as well.
Oh my God.
Shut up!
Because you ain't keeping your legs tight. I done heard about all the rappers and shit she didn't date it.
Oh, okay? You get to go home better.
And that's coming from the radio station.
STD free.
So do you all think that people today are looking for love, or they're looking for perfection?
I'll go. I think that most people are dating out of a place of survival. And so because they're dating out of a place of survival, they cannot navigate these dating waters properly because they want somebody to come in and help them. And when you're looking for help, you become desperate. And in desperate times is desperate measures. I think that we have a lot of men and women that are just lost out here and they're just clinging on to anything that's willing to offer a helping hand. So that would be my thing with dating. Everybody's dating out of survival, unfortunately.
I think that I agree with that. I think when relationships thrive the most, codependency is the ingredient that kind of keeps it together. I think that people think they want love, but it's good.
I think Kendra get around. I think if you're in the right circle, I think Kendra G is easy. I think if you're in the right circle and you're in the right environment, I think Kendra G is easy. I think she's easy.
It sounds so cliche, but it's so the truth. Love starts with you. So the way a person treats you is the way you treat yourself. So a lot of times when women are dealing with a man and he's disrespecting you, he's not calling you back, he's doing everything but loving on you, the question you need to ask yourself is, why don't I love myself enough to release myself from this? Because that's not love. I think we give love a bad rap at times. Love is really taking care of yourself, being confident, not conceited, and having a standard that a person has to rise to the occasion. And if they don't, it's cool, because I'm me.
And back to what I was saying, I think that it's hard to date for love when I need my bills paid. I think it's hard for me to date for love when my lights is getting ready to get cut off, right?
Right, and that's the codependence. No, you're absolutely right. Absolutely. I agree with this. That's why I said the codependency. That's why sometimes with women, and you talked about this in your book, when you do well financially, she might be single because the one thing that usually keeps her is her lights are off. Well, baby, my lights are on. The whole year's paid off, okay?
Yeah, you're fucking with bitches in the struggle.
The house is paid off. So you can't get me with finances. So now you got to get me with being genuine. You got to get me with treating.
Yeah, she was with a Nigerian scammer. He got her ass.
Get me right. You got to get me with monogamy. And
Shout out to my Nigerian niggas getting these hoes.
sometimes that's more difficult for a man. A man sometimes would rather pay to disrespect you than to treat you right and be monogamous.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that a lot of women, right? I think that they've stopped dating for love because they've dated for love and ended up with nothing in return.
Yes.
So now it's like, well, you know what? You're going to give me something. I'm going to leave here with something because loving you wasn't enough. A lot of women love men, right, for the potential of the man, or they look at him and say, I'm going to build him up, and they never got anything. So they look like it has to be transactional now. I refuse to be empty-handed.
I totally agree with that. They're scoring, so now they're like, I'm gonna get a bag this time.
Absolutely.
I mean, I was crying, I didn't even get a purse. I get
Absolutely.
So, okay, we're gonna do a little rapid fire round. So I'm gonna throw out a few topics and you give me your answer first and then tell me why. Dating apps, helpful or harmful?
Harmful. It has really destroyed the game right now. People don't even know how to talk to each other right now. I haven't even watched all this. I had pulled this up because I knew somebody had told me she had got cooked on here. I'm still waiting for that part. But I'm watching it brand new with y'all. I'm following along. But I'm just gonna say dating apps fucked up the game. Because you got a bunch of now you have a bunch of socially awkward people out here trying to build chemistry, and you can't really build chemistry through the internet. That's why these dudes is running around here just tricking now, because they don't know how to build no chemistry.
I'll let you go first.
I think that it makes people, I think it's harmful. And can I tell you why?
Oh, he said harmful.
I think it's harmful. And I'm going to tell you why. I think that it makes people socially awkward, for one.
Oh, my God. He said exactly what I was saying. Exactly.
To get out the house and engage more. Also, but it leaves people in this space of being a prisoner to comfort. When you're comfortable, you won't change. You're going to stay right there. Women wish they can just Amazon a man. They wish they could just DoorDash a man to their house. And
damn, DoorDash the dude. Let's go.
Yes. So I own a dating app. Kendra G Single is the dating app. And the reason I support it, no, it's okay. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I want you to be your truth.
Absolutely.
So that's what I love about you. My dating app is unique, though. It's not the regular dating app. It has the show. So this year alone, I have 4 weddings from people who are getting married that met from my dating app that would have never met any other way, because what the show does, you know, I have...
I don't believe that shit. But go ahead.
Example, I have a doctor that was in New York, and I had a girl that was in Indianapolis, and they got married because she came on the show, and now they have a beautiful family together. So all the weddings this year, I'm going to literally Antigua in 2 weeks. Another girl, she was living, I want to say, in Baltimore, and her husband is a doctor. He's in New York. They're getting married in 2 weeks in Antigua, and they met from my dating app. So
these doctor niggas must be some lame ass niggas. I will not be. This bitch better be bad. I'm marrying a bitch off the Kendra G show. I'm a doctor. Wherever I'm at, nigga, please. I'm getting these hoes. What are you talking about? Last thing I need to be doing is being on Kendra G shit. If it's a black male doctor looking for love on Kendra G's app, that nigga's a lame. Flat out. Flat out. Imagine just being a doctor in a big city, single. Nigga. Please.
The difference with the Kendra G Singles dating app is the show. So it gives you a chance to see the person around the world. And then a girl, I just got back from a wedding. Like in May, a girl got married in Paris. She was in Paris, her husband was in DC. He relocated to Paris to meet her, and they would have never met if it wasn't for my dating app. So everything he said about dating apps is true, except for the Kendra G Singles.
And let me just, I said, and no, her dating app is exceptional, right? It wasn't, but her dating app is the exception, is not the standard.
I love you.
And we know for a fact that long distance relationships are rough. It's hard to maintain a relationship under the same roof, let alone in Paris and Baltimore. I'm not saying that.
No, he's absolutely right. And what I'm talking about, they all moved. So what I'm saying is they met initially, they were in these places. But you're absolutely right. For something serious and real, someone's going to have to sacrifice and make that move.
Oh, my God. I wish I would, nigga. Notice he only named the doctors. And out of all them fucking raggedy videos, only 4 people. That's a bad. That's just a reflection of the game right now. Those are bad numbers.
And
now, tell me how many people was fucking, because that's what this shit called dating. It ain't called a relationships app. It's called the fucking app. Dating is fucking. So, how many people was fucking? What's the percentage of that?
That is right, and I do want to co-sign. People do get comfortable at times.
Stop lying.
You could be anybody with a filter, but honey, who are we without the filter? Without the
Who are you without the fucking filter?
here, without the makeup? That's that real stuff, and you gotta have that real stuff to have a real relationship.
Okay. If they wanted to, they would. Fact or fiction?
Facts.
Fact.
Super fact. Super fact. Absolutely.
No argument. It's really that simple. Like, it's really that simple. And don't be affected if they're not doing it. They just don't want you. But it's okay because they got bad taste because you know you the shit. Ooh, I forgot we don't swear Essence.
Let me say this for every woman that's in the crowd right now. If a man is not trying to impress you, he does not like you.
Yeah.
If he is not trying to impress you, he does not like you. And I'm not saying that he has to be rich, but if he work at Popeyes, he's going to put extra biscuits in your bag. You understand what I'm saying? He is going to go out of his way to show.
He's going to put extra biscuits in your bag. Yo, the black dating scene is pathetic. These niggas is lame. Our bitches are fat. Fuck, it ain't no hope, my nigga. If you don't get married by when you 25, man, you do not want to be in this game. This shit is so raggedy right now. And the last thing, brothers, y'all have to worry about is fucking, bro. They want to fuck. So, I mean, they're all single and they're all ready to mingle. Okay? This is so raggedy. The scene is just raggedy.
Show you just what you mean to him. Extra jelly, honey on the side. He should be trying to impress you or get him away from you.
I love that.
All right, chemistry or compatibility, which one matters more?
Ooh. I think this is difficult. Let me tell you why it's difficult.
Let's see, we got the International Quiet Storm. Salute, Jap. I remember when you showed what Kendra G looked like. She looked like Gremlins 2, the 2 doll. Kendra, stop stealing from the church Patreon gang. Salute to bro from the Patreon gang. Y'all go over to Patreon, man. A lot of y'all keep asking, man, what a video about motherfucker Andrew Tate when he's whooping the bitch. Patreon. It's there. Niggas can't deny it. I showed y'all niggas the nigga whooping the... Whooped her. Whoosh. Down, girl.
Because again, when we go back to the time when marriage was high, it was survival, kind of what he said. Like, first of all, you didn't have social media, so you just had to be the baddest woman on your block. You had to be the baddest in your high school, maybe the baddest in college. That was all, like, your grandmother was the baddest man that your grandfather saw. Now we have social media where men are looking at women every single day. So I think chemistry, at times people go towards, but you can have chemistry with a mass murderer. You know, you can have, like, because sometimes, let me tell you why, it's that bad boy, it's that thrill.
It's like you know all of this shit, but you ain't got no nigga. And the last nigga you had was from Nigeria and he was scamming. And he scammed you.
It's that exhilaration, but you can't be compatible with a mass murderer. You're going to either be dead or in jail. Those are the options, right? So I would say compatibility, but I think that's the one at times where if attraction's not there, if money's not there, they're going to overlook that option.
I think that chemistry gets us through the night. Compatibility gets us through a lifetime.
Yeah, okay.
I like that answer.
Yeah, chemistry gets us through the night. I meet you, we vibe, I like you, you like me, we exchange energy, cool. But if we're not compatible, a lot of people are waking up to people that they can't stand. And that's because they skipped the friendship process. So that's all.
That's because people they don't know how to chop it. That's why the apps have literally made you motherfuckers robots. And y'all women too, because y'all be on a date with a man sitting in front of you and all you doing is on your phone taking pictures of everything, like you gathering evidence that you was on a date. You got to post it because people can't believe it. That a nigga finally took your raggedy ass out. Motherfuckers act like robots, man.
Whole nother can of worms, but definitely, for sure.
Okay, biggest red flag and biggest green flag.
What, in dating?
Huh?
In what?
Biggest red flag, I don't like liars. And I know we say that we are, like, I want you to be truth with me.
Your whole image is a lie. Your hair is a lie. Your skin is a lie. Your eyebrows are a lie. Your eyelashes are a lie. Your lips are a lie. Your titties are a lie. Your ass is a lie. Your height is a lie. Bitch, you are a lie.
Stop lying!
Explain, bitch. How can you talk about? Everything on the black woman is a damn lie.
So that gives me the opportunity to make a real decision. Although I don't think a lot of people want the truth. Because even in my dating show at times, when men in particular say their truth, they get a lot of pushback from women. Women have the grace. Y'all get to say, he got to be 6 feet, he got to make 100K, he got to do all these things. But when a man's...
All that is shit that Kev said. You got to be 6 foot, 6 pack, 6 figures. Come on, man.
Says, I want her to be skinny, or I want her to have her real hair, or I want her to wear no makeup. A lot of women feel away, and I'm like, no, they gotta have the grace. So I think for me, a red flag is not being honest. Green flag is being truthful. Tell me the truth and allow me to make the decision.
A red flag for me would be a lack of support. I need support. One of my love languages, and it's an extra one that's not actually in the list, right? But I am big on reciprocation, right? I want you to love me like I love you. I want you to pour into me like I pour into you. I'm big on that. I don't.
Have y'all really been peeping this? I'm really getting kind of frustrated with just like the dating shit now. That's like, why is this shit so complicated? If it's that complicated with a motherfucker, you need to dismiss that motherfucker. It should not be. Like, this is like, y'all acting like we gotta have a textbook manual for motherfuckers. It should be fun. Being around with these bitches should be fun. It should be pleasant. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers should be laughing, getting freaky, kicking it, having good conversations. You know what I'm saying? And trusting each other. It should be cool. All of this, we can reciprocate your love. You never give my love, and this is the energy that I'm pouring into you. And what the fuck is this shit, man? What is this shit, man? Like, you know, y'all made this shit so hard. These niggas just want to buy pussy now. Cause this is like, I can't. I'm not about to do calculus to fuck with you, bitch. You know, motherfuckers is that too much. This is making this shit too complicated. It's not complicated. When you trust me, when motherfuckers like each other, it's not complicated, bro.
I made a post where I said, I do not do nonchalant people, right? Like, you gotta be chalant about me. I want you to be crazy about me like I'm crazy about you. And so that would be a red flag for me. A green flag, compatibility. We gotta be compatible. You gotta match my drive. You gotta match my drive. You gotta match my grind. So yes, absolutely, compatibility.
See, when niggas say that, let me be real with y'all, man. Fellas, we hard working. We stay up late hours. We overwork. We make shit happen. You are not going to find a woman to match your drive. What you are describing is a man with a vagina. That's some unrealistic shit. She gotta match my grind. Ain't no woman finna match your grind, bro. Trust me. A woman, I'm gonna tell you why a woman ain't gonna match your grind. Because anything she do is for her. Because women have a selfish nature. When we grind as men, it's so we can bring and be of value to the world and share and help people. That ain't the reason why a woman's grinding. A woman's grinding for herself. She grinding for a purse, a trip, a BBL. She ain't gonna match your grind. If you're looking for a woman to match your grind, you're gonna be very disappointed. You being just as unrealistic as these bras, but you know, he's a simp. He's speaking, that is so unrealistic. Bitches don't work overtime, bro. They not finna do all of that. It's still a woman. She's still a damn woman. She gonna do for self. Match my grind. Nigga, they been told to spend your money and save theirs. What are you talking about?
I love that. I love that. So I want to see where the audience stands on this conversation. So I want to show of hands for each question I'm going to ask. Who thinks dating apps have made dating harder? I want you guys to react.
You know it has, because it's giving more options. So it kind of says what I just said about now, before your grandmother just had to be the baddest woman in your city, now you got to be the baddest woman in the world. And it's truthful. Like, it was a doctor in New York, and all the girls in New York weren't good enough for him. He ended up marrying a girl that was in Indianapolis. So what dating apps do, I hate the word competition.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been to New York, and I've dated a chick from that East Coast. Them hoes are terrible. I don't give a fuck how fine they are. They are terrible, especially when you coming from like a family-oriented background. Like an East Coast bitch is terrible. Terrible. They fine. You know. They're a little bit more down to earth than a Miami bitch. But awful. Rude. You know, they just awful. I wouldn't want to have a child with one of them bitches. Hell no. Hell no. I don't like East Coast bitches. I don't like their character. I like how they look. They got some beautiful... East Coast got some of the finest chicks I've ever seen. But fuck that. Fuck them.
But it increases the options for the type of person you want to date to have.
Okay. The next question, who believes the person who asked for the date should pay?
But what if the woman asked for the date?
She should pay.
No, she should not.
Yes,
no,
she should. She absolutely should.
Hold on. A woman, listen, if it don't gotta be an expensive date. It doesn't.
Women should pay. Because y'all want equality. If y'all would just
shut the fuck up,
we would buy shit. But y'all want to talk y'all way into paying, so go ahead.
It have to be an expensive date, okay? You can go to somewhere. I believe you could go to Dunkin' Donuts and have a conversation.
So why can't you pay?
But I feel like if a man wants you to pull out your pocket.
She's a damn lie.
Stop lying.
And I don't think a man that really wants to court a woman, because men take pride in being providers. So I'm not saying if a woman makes the gesture, like, hey, are you free for lunch? Okay, go to lunch. Go to Applebee's. It could be $20. But no, I don't believe a woman, not the first date. Now, when you're in a relationship, you're going to probably pay, y'all in a partnership. But that first date, no, the man should pay.
We got any female bosses in the audience? Any females that got their bag right in the audience?
Baby,
And Kendra, I'm speaking to the audience, ma'am.
Okay, but go ahead.
And for the female bosses in the audience, it ain't about nothing if I want to take you to Dunkin' Donuts. It ain't about nothing if I want to take you to Applebee's, because big girls...
Oh, my God. Motherfuckers going to Dunkin' Donuts. Shit. This is stupid.
Play by a different set of rules. I wanted to take him out, and I did it. And it's not about anything.
Does that close the deal?
In what way? Did you
like, I mean, if the woman wants something long-term, her paying for the date, does the deal close? Like, does she end up being in something serious, long-term, like all of that?
I'm going to be honest. I think it would set her apart. I think it would make her stand out. I think it would make me say, oh, my goodness, I'm appreciated for once. I paid for the last 9,000 dates. Somebody thought enough of me to get me some munchkins from Dunkin' Donuts.
Like I said, man, A chick you won't know if a woman loves you unless she spends money. And I'm talking about a significant amount. You know, if a woman is willing to give you $1,000 or something like that, you know she loves you. Because women hold on to their money more than they hold on to a relationship. So she loves you. She's rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not, Dunkin' Donuts don't mean nothing. I mean, bitch, swipe your goddamn motherfucking card. You know what I'm saying? But Kendra G putting up a fight for Dunkin' Donuts. That's crazy.
Thank you. Thank you. She might get married.
But this goes back to what you just said a second ago, that so many women are so scorned because they have done that, right? There's a lot of women that have paid for first dates, paid for trips, paid for a lot of things when it came to...
Welcome to being a man. God damn it. Y'all fought for this type of equality until it's time to pull out the goddamn wallets.
To a man, and then you see him with another woman, and you're like, I invested all this money into this guy. I think if a man is serious about you, he's going to be okay with spending $30 on a breakfast date. And if he can't spend $30 on a breakfast date, I don't think he's the one.
Okay, y'all, we're about to close.
I know. We can go more.
Yes, yeah, we sure
we're
can.
gonna close. So I'd love for each of you to finish this sentence. The dating reset starts when what?
The dating recess?
Yeah, reset.
Reset, it starts with you. Everything starts with you. You are the bar to how people are going to treat.
This is the problem, man, these grifters, man. Like, I know these type of chicks like Kendra G are just side chicks. And this is the, like, they really need to just put her on Cocktails and Queens. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the Vivica Fox formula. The shit, at least Lisa Ray got married a few times. But this is like that Vivica Fox formula. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's gonna be manless. Overthinking this shit.
Treat you, so you have to show up and show people how to treat you. So the dating reset starts with you.
I think that the dating reset starts when you get out of your comfort zone. You have to get out of your comfort zone. And I just want to lead the women with this, right? A lot of y'all are getting out of long-term relationships and you've lost yourself. There's power in reinvention. You will never get back to the woman that you used to be. She is dead and gone. You don't look the same. You don't talk the same. You don't walk the same. Your body doesn't even react to touch the same. Get outside and start living.
Your titties dead.
And stop existing. We're not living by the rules of these other people. We're going to get outside and play by our own, man. I appreciate you.
And be safe when you're playing by these rules.
Here you go. It wasn't about sex. It was about living, Kendra.
Okay, I agree. I do agree with that.
And I hope we're not holding out with no coochie and you've been giving it away for the last 50 years, neither.
No, well, start holding out on it because that's the way she's been giving it away for the last 15 years and it didn't work for her.
Let's go.
Cook for a second.
Okay. Please give one more round of applause for
Holding out on the
Kendra G
coochie.
and Truth Hurts.
With your old ass. Old ass. See, man, this shit, they just making this shit so complicated when it's so easy. And these bras are so easy. Like I said, Kendra G is easy, man. Corey, you can smash, bro.
Explain the bitch.
Real talk, man. But y'all better be on the lookout, man. We got these chicks out here, man. They looking like Sydney Star, man. Like Kendra G look like a black Sydney Star. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all remember when I roasted her, man? I've been roasting her, man. I'm gonna stay on her. Man, look, let me tell y'all something about this Kendra G shit, man. Let me tell y'all something about this shit, man. Y'all want to see how Kendra G really look? All right, hold on, let me pull it up. Cause we go there here on this show. We go there. Cause this is the problem with niggas. Niggas is getting AI, man. You getting artificial. Shout out to that good looking beige nigga, man. Shout out to that nigga, man. Whoever that nigga is, man, God has blessed him, man. Cause he know what he talking about. Intelligent on the real. She look like a nigga used to gangbang. Hold on. That's what she got to look like. How dare? Why would I listen to a bitch that look like this? Why would I listen to a bitch that look like this, man? What a bitch that look like this gonna tell me? They ain't got no eyebrows. Nigga. Oh! It takes more than love. Yeah! Shout out to Oprah. Oprah's on. Yeah! Woo! Wait. Explain the bitch. Now, when you see the Instagram and all that shit, glammed up, man, nigga, this what you roll over to in real life. Facts. You don't roll over to that shit she got on her Instagram. This is the fuck you really gonna be dealing with. I don't. See, I mean, they be taking my clips, man, and they be going viral with they shit, man. That's one of the brothers, man, took the clip and ran it up. I'm like, God damn, salute to him, man. But Corey, you can hit that, man. Stop playing, Corey. Explain the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Corey, you can get that, man. That nigga Corey stay beefing with Kendra G, boy.
Big Wan Gremlin who mad at me because I brought up something about her.
Oh my God.
That lady, Kendra G. You know, I brought up how I felt like she made a fool out of herself on Tamron Hall.
Yeah.
So she made a video to try to knock me and act like I came at her and everything. So I want to address it because it's fun to me. Right. I mean, like, I'm not mad at Kendra G, because whenever we talk one-on-one, I saw that she wasn't that sharp. Like, she used to be on the radio in Chicago, and I used to be like, oh, this is a knucklehead.
Right.
And
He says she a wig-wearing gremlin. Somebody in the chat
Joe, they got a plethora of children and baby daddy leakage from their body, and they want the world. They want the whole world. They want you to be making at least $90,000 a year. These are degenerates who getting airtime.
They said she's even getting tired of them, the people she has on her show. Somebody just said that.
She has been, because I've done actually a few reaction videos. You guys can.
This nigga, man. Shout out to Corey, man. But yeah, man. Congratulations to Kendra G. She made it. You stole my uncle's shit though, so you know what I'm saying? We can't honor it, can't respect it. I'm not gonna respect it. You know. But we definitely gonna be watching you know, for the bloopers. You know. Gotta watch for the bloopers. In the dumbass talking points, and possibly the stolen talking points that you might have on the show going forward. We will be on the case. The church will be on your ass. You know. Listen, man, it's late night, man. I appreciate y'all fucking with me, man. Real talk, man. I put a lot of work into this show, man, and you know, it's unfortunate the shadow band be holding us back, but I'm going to stay pushing out these shows for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that we got some new Patreons today, man. It was like about 12 of them today, man. I appreciate y'all. Go over to Patreon, man. Support the show. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of material, man. You know what I'm saying? I put my all into this, man. So, you know, I just appreciate the love back. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me like y'all fuck with these goofies, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gonna be back. Y'all, you know, keep your notifications on. I might pop up in the middle of the night on some shit. Just want to talk. But other than that, man, we about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for appreciating me. You know what I'm saying? Much love to y'all, man. I see y'all tomorrow. It's Friday, nigga. 1.
Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you're following my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man. Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church, check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church, check in, man. Church, check in.